Hey, so on Saturday, I shared with you Disruptive Design. I have a hard time saying it. Disruptive Design Collection by Ron Pissarro and Naranjan. And this is the back end I showed you before, and I was telling you about the bonus I was going to make. And so in this video, I want to show you the bonus, how you can use it, and let you know it's even there. Now, of course, we've got the coupon code. It's going to be $10 off our video tool chest, which I'm going to be showing you using for these assets. To get the most out of them. Now, there's other tools. If you're on a Mac, for example, you may not need the video overlayer, and previewing images is something that you may or may not be excited about. I'm very excited about that because I really like to be able to find my assets quickly. So we're inside of a video tool chest right now, and I've done a little sample here. Just wanted to quickly show you the sorts of things that you can do. I want to just go ahead and shoot in video overlayer. And what I did, they got the bonus here of some doodle animations that I've provided. They are MOV files. And you can see there, I've just kind of used them in conjunction with these just to add a little bit more expressiveness to it. One of the things I wanted to point out that you could do that was, you've got several different MOV files here. Notice that I've overlaid them. I just click on a plus button and I can keep on adding as many as I want. You notice here also that I can kind of, move them around. I don't have to have them in that one spot there. We really don't have the ability to rotate or anything, but you can scale them. So, and they tend to come in small, and so you can size them up. We really just don't want them to sort of, be off the stage. We want you to be able to, we bring it in small so you can size it up and position it wherever you want without having to worry about getting a hold of the handles or the art itself. Because, an MOV, QuickTime MOV files, there's transparency. And so if I had something like, this all the way off and only the transparent area, you may not even know it's there. So we try to make sure that you can know it's there. So we err on the side of making it a little small, and then you can size it up and position it wherever you want. So I'm going to kind of put that there. I just included this other one because we have a bunch more where you can just import as many as you want here. They're all keyworded as well. So we go back out and show you. Let's leave here. I just wanted to give you a sense of where you can go with it. Now let's just talk about the asset previewer for a second. You can see here that what I've done is I've already got it set to on my desktop, Disruptive Design bonus, and then the GIF files. So there's going to be GIF and MOV. The MOV can't be previewed because we'd have to convert them on the fly for every file, and the more I add to that folder, the longer that would take. So I've done the GIF animations also so that you can quickly preview them. So you can see here that I've already chose that folder, but that's what you do. You click on choose folder, you'd find that folder, and you go ahead and select it. Then I can type in whatever I'm looking for. So let's say I've got man here, let's do woman. I'll go, and you can see here I've got a bunch of different things. I've got the keywords here. If you looked at the keywords in my last video, you can see that I've really expanded them, particularly because, as I mentioned, surprisingly, it didn't actually have men or women, in the keywords, and often that's what you're looking for, right? So, but there's other stuff like frustrated, confused, puzzled here. You've got happy, joy, things like that. So they've done a pretty good job of having some useful things that really kind of fit common scenarios and videos. So, there's a series of things here that you can go ahead and once you've done a search, you can find them. Now you can do reveal in folder, but it's going to show you the GIF animations, and I don't really want that. I'd really just want to kind of locate what I'm looking for, note some of the keywords. So there's that frustrated one that I had, but let's say that instead I wanted maybe excited, maybe this exclamation point here, idea, inspiration. So I can go back to the overlayer, and the other thing that I've included is these background images. I've only got about 7 in there now. I'm going to continue until I got about 25, but I wanted to give you a range of paper because I just thought that was a really nice fit for these. So let me add this. This is just kind of some paper textures, and then I can add the MOV overlayer file. I'm just going to go to that folder, look for the MOV, and now I'm looking for inspiration, creative ideas, and that was the one we were looking at. So she's coming in, this is converting, by the way, on the fly. So it's a little small, but easy to go ahead and size this up, position it. Let's go ahead and make that bigger. be easier if I could go. I'm gonna go to the middle part there. And I can make this bigger, and this is the sort of thing that I would do probably, and maybe have it off on one side so I can add in some text, maybe in Kinetic Text Animator or something like that. And so you can see here that I can overlay that on top of either static images, which I provided, or video, or whatever you want. And so the overlayer is particularly useful for you PC users or Windows users, because the QuickTime format is no longer supported as of April 2016 on Windows. So these two tools are particularly useful for you, and you can export out. As I mentioned too, I can add more. I just hit on that block and I forgot to add a block, so I'm going to go ahead and go over here. I'll go back to the bonuses. You can see here I've got these doodle animations. I'm going to be adding to those as well. But you can see here I've got these various different things here, and I might do something like, I don't know. I'm trying to find something that would kind of fit. I'll just do these scribbles. So one of these scribbles. And I'm not sure exactly how this fits this particular one, but let's go ahead and I can size it down and position it over there. And I can come over here and I can even kind of shorten it so make it last a little bit more appropriate to the animation. So there we go. And again, I'm not exactly sure how I'd use this particular one, but I've added these doodle animations, and you can kind of, add them. That particular example in the very first one with the mad and angry was a little bit more appropriate, because those are sort of animated curse and kind of cuss word, kind of, fake cuss word kinds of things. It's what a lot of those things are, but you can probably find other uses for them and have a little fun with it. So that's how you can take advantage of the bonus that I provided and the assets in Disruptive Design collection. And I will be updating this bonus for the next couple of days until I get through everything, adding more textures, keywording all of these, and adding some more background textures. Actually, I kind of did that and reversed it, and I adding more animations and background textures and keywording these. Again, the bonus is going to be in the text file that you should find if you purchase through my link. You can go to JVZoo and then go to My Purchases, and then the link for the text file should be there for you to download. If you have any questions, go to annabits.com/contact and pop me a note, and I will see if I can get that to you. If you got it already, just send me your receipt. So thanks a lot for checking this out. I hope you have a lot of fun with the assets in Disruptive Design Collection by Ron Passaro and Naranjan. Thanks a lot.